Yo, welcome to the bookshelf build. Oh, I'm so sleepy. I'm actually so tired. I just woke up from a nap. I gotta pull up chat. And it's so insane actually. Silk Song is doing crazy numbers right now. Okay, there we go. Let's put this freaking bookshelf together. Eh. What the? It's actually kind of funny. Sparky and Justemy, they actually make fun of me a lot for taking forever to do things, and so they attribute that to building like a bookshelf. It's actually brutal. Those guys like don't let up at all. Yarbage. Yarbage. Oh. Yarbage. Nice. Yarbage. Dude, what is going on? Why are there like separate slats? What the fudge? I didn't even pick out this bookshelf. Okay. Yeah. Is that everything? Okay. This is gonna be easy, dude. You better not be nothing. Oh, my knees. Oh, my knees. Alrighty, you're back to the build. Oh, fudge. Alright, let me read the instructions. place the metal frames correctly. Put on the fall preventing belt. What the fuck? This is the fall preventing belt. These are fucking zip ties. I'll probably use these. I'll probably use these. Okay, saying some shit about the dual sides. You know what? How big is this bookshelf? I have no idea. I think it's like 6 feet or something. What do we got? Here. Trade full. Are these all marked? Oh, they are. Shit. Sweet. Well, one side's got double and the other side doesn't. Is that right? Yeah. Yeah, looks like it. Fugasaki! Insert part A6 into one frame. Lock them with screw A1. Sweet. Okay. Bing bang. Bong. We don't need that Allen wrench. We ain't gonna use it. I've got my own hex keys anyways, so yeah. How many of these bad boys do we have, man? I guess just these two? Alright. Okay, this whole like okay, they are going in from behind. I see. What's up, Mitsu? How's it going, Kitty? Okay, wow. One Piece done. Like giant chopsticks. All right, that piece done. Aren't you gonna help? Huh? Aren't you gonna help me too? You guys should see him. He's so scared. I don't think he's scared actually. I think he's just curiously chilling on the side. I mean, you could be in your bed over there, buddy. Okay. That's wackus bonkus. They made one of these fucking screw heads smaller than the Allen key. There we got something there actually. There we go. There we go. She blows. Whoops. Oh, my poor baby. Oh, my poor baby. Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. What is that? What is that, Mitsu? You wanna go in the box? In there. So Mitsu's a bit of a trash cat. He genuinely loves to play in trash. He really does. not even kidding you. He prefers garbage over the prefers garbage toys over the ones that I'll buy him at the store. Like, he'd prefer to play with a ball of tape than he would with like a little fake mouse at the store. So I like when I was climbing a whole bunch still, I would take a bunch of tape and tape up my fingers. Then there'd be whatever, some leftovers, and then I would just start balling up the tape, and then he would start begging for it every time that I did that. What's that? Alrighty. That's done. What's next? Put together boards and 6. Put together boards and 6. Alright, fuck. It's actually a big brain moment. They put all these like screws that you need in the order that you use them. Okay. Ouch. Oh, they're all the hex key. Okay. Just want to countersink them a little. Not a lot, just a little. Oh, ow, my toes. That hurt. Actually, do I have any Allen keys on the screwdriver. There we go. That looks all right. Some of these shelves don't have the, their back width isn't the same. It's just cheap. It's just like this cheap, like when you grind up plywood shit together. Like this is the result of it. I don't know what this is called. I totally forget. Like particle board stuff. Gee, I wonder how much easier this would be. Stick it there. It's not working. Starting to lose light. If it gets too dark in here, let me know. Or if the audio is too loud, let me know. Or if you can't hear me on the mic, let me know. Maybe I'll move you closer. Dude, we are cruising this build. Easy, Mitsu. That shit was easy. Piece of cake, honestly. Just makes so much sense. Connecting boards and frames. Wow. Mildly screw in A2 to connect boards in the frame. 80% tightness on screws. Please make sure all screws are tightened after finishing the assembly. Nice. Zooey mama. You know what I'll probably do? Not this. I'll probably put these on right now. They're like little feet guards for the floor. All right, word. That's done. Piece of cake. Easy. Oh, my knees. Oh, my freaking back. Holy smokes, Mitsu. My hips. Okay. Damn, we got a lot more screws than A3. Where the... Yo, where's this one screw go? What? Alright, well, I'll just hold on to it for good luck, I guess. Yeah. They say they go on the outside. They probably mean to say they go on the back, right? Did I put this one on wrong? Fuck. Dude. That blows chunks. Put this one on wrong. Fuck. I always put this shit on wrong. I'm so stupid. Holy fuck. Quick fix. Oh God, Sparky's calling me. What could it be about? Yo, what's up? Oh, cringe. What's Sparky doing at Justneys? God, he's so funny. God, he's just so funny. That's just crazy. Only time he ever calls me IRL is to make fun of me. Is to try and tease me in some way. Dude. It's never to say hi, you know, or check in, see how I'm doing. It's kind of weird. What are you guys doing? What's going on? Okay. Backside. Backside. Might have to bring the box over here, actually. Never mind. You know what? Fuck it. I don't need the box. Which one? Me or him? Both? I mean, like, you guys are together, right? Are you in the Discord call? Are you guys on Discord? Oh, man. Okay, let's put this fine. Out of my ass, bro. Getting the RGB to work where we're about to play Helldivers and his internet didn't work. Now we're here. Sick. Sick. Does it sound okay or does it sound not okay? Should I turn up the lo-fi hip-hop beats? The DMCA free lo-fi hip-hop beats on 12-hour loop? Music fine, your volume's a little low. Yeah, it's probably because, you know what, let me also like turn on the light in here or something, dude. I don't know if that'll help. It might not be very good, but whatever. Camera quality is low. The camera is low itself. The quality is terrible. Yeah, you know what? The quality isn't great, but it's all I got, Chief. He really wants those RGB lights. He really wants those lights. Low like Mexico. Whoops, I am actually retarded. Hey fam, what the fuck? There we go. We are cruising. How's the RGB coming along? Nice. There we go. you part of the build too, Mitsu? What are you doing? You just touched it with your nose and freaked out? Okay, sweet. Is that side done? Hair on the ground, dude. So much hair. actually have no idea what time these stores close. I think it's 10. God, I hope it's 10. I really hope that these stores close at like 10 o'clock. I am kind of hungry and I want some food. Okay, sweet. There we go. Dude, some of these I fucking drove in there. Some of these I just cranked. There we go. Happy days. Day sweets. Guys, that's the shelf done. That's the shelf done. Oh my god, Thunder's in the chat. Hard at work at sea. Only dropping in for a short bit though, because I gotta work. I'm a lurk. Nice. Welcome back. Welcome around. Good to see you. I hope work goes by smoothly. Sick, dude. Oh yeah. This is so dope. Okay. Now the next stage. Guys, look at outside. That's what the outside looks like right now. It's so dark. And my cat. Wow. Is it a turkey? Okay, we'll just kick this thing over here. Me too, we're gonna be moving some stuff. You're Yeah, I'm gonna have to move some of the stuff over here. God, I hate the Toronto accent so much. The Toronto accent. I hate that shit. Here you go, buddy. You can kick it right there. Let's see if I can drop this thing. There we go. There we go. Yeah, man, barely any thoughts. There's nothing up in this noggin here. Did you see that? Do you see how violent he is? Look at that. So violent. Okay. Also, this is a... Welcome back, buddy. This thing? It's a giant wheel, giant hamster wheel. So he can run around inside of. Get his energy out, you know? Sometimes he uses it, sometimes he does. Yeah, just insert Johnny Silverhand's anti-corp monologue. You know, sometimes you gotta give him a sniff. Sometimes you gotta sniff him. I rarely see cats use those. It looks more decor than... Yeah, he definitely uses it. He absolutely uses it. This guy goes insane with it. Well, don't come down there. Come down over here. Come here. Yeah. Hey, there we go, right in the corner. You know, for him just to like stand on and like he's gonna start stepping in there and shit. And he's gonna start knocking all this stuff down. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do. If he starts knocking stuff down, I'm gonna be so disappointed. I'm gonna be so mad. How's that look? How's that? Genius? What do we think? I think so. I think it looks good. Stuff, you know. I can put like, ooh, dude, I could put my Warhammer minis up here. I could put my D&D minis up there. Oh my god, that looks. That's a genius. That's a big brain play. Oh, I didn't show you this, guys. Probably. This is a piece that my auntie did. It was a copy piece from another artist. This is all in pastel. I don't want to touch it because I'm gonna get like dust on my finger, but I love this shit. So cool, dude. My auntie's so talented. She's so underground. She just doesn't do anything for she just doesn't do any art for work, really. I think it's all just recreational hobby stuff. I asked her why, I think one time, and you know, I could just be making all this shit up in my head. I don't know if I might not even have, you know, like I could be so delusional I might not even have. I could have done this myself, or I could have stole this from someone. But no, in my head,
she told me that she doesn't want to do hobby stuff for work. Makes sense, I guess. Just like kills your hobby. You're so worried about it. Skateboard on bookshelf, truly a Gen Z type of thing. Yeah. Where are the books? I'll show you the books. Okay. Okay, box. Bada boom, bang. This is not a book, but it's a one-piece hat. Don't you want to do what you like, not work though? Well, yeah, but I think that maybe that kills it for her. Ooh, just like that. Dude, that looks sick. What's the decal on your board, by the way? If you can call it a decal. It's I think it was just painted on there. That's from a guy who does boards. Sovereign boards is what they're called. I'll see if I can find it for you. I'll see if I can find something. What is it, SVRN or SVRN? Where's my chat? You bro likes One Piece. I do like One Piece. I actually do like One Piece. I don't think I need these anymore even. You know, I don't think I need any of this stuff. I've only basically got Warhammer minis left to paint. Basically, that's it. So we need the toothbrush. I mean, not the toothbrush, the paintbrush. But I don't even think I need the primer. All of this stuff can straight up just go. I'll need this though. All these stickers. I don't know what to do with these. I hand drew these maps. You guys can't see them very well. The camera quality sucks because I don't, you know, I didn't shell out $1,000 for a camera. But there's maps that you can see right there. There's one. There's a whole bunch. Hand drew those. All with like pen and some art style I copied from another dude, but then I started mixing in my own stuff and yeah. Check website. The boards are cheaper than I expected though. The feeling when Zoomies got them $300 boards that aren't that great. I think I spent $150. I think my board was $150. And it was more like an art piece really than anything, so I totally get that. But I did ride around on it a little bit. I felt like it would have been weird not to ride around on it at least. Yeah, I can barely see the art Lamau. It's just a bunch of squiggles to me. Yeah. Yeah, sorry. Sorry. I do know what kind of camera I want in the future though, I'll tell you guys. It's like the Sony ZX-1 or something like that. Or XZ1. Let me see if I can find it. Sony ZX1. Maybe ZV1. Yeah, Sony ZV-1 digital camera for content creators. Wow, vlogging in YouTube with flip screen, built-in microphone, 4K, HDR video, touchscreen display. It's just a fixed lens camera. It's not like it's not anything crazy, but it's on 10% discount right now. So it's $800 and it's just $900. Just only $900. Thanks, Sony. Thank you. So instead I got, what did I get? I think I might have told you guys before. I got the Razer like Kia. It was like the best thing that I could get, I think, for the time, maybe. Also, I don't know why, but the stream on YouTube is quite delayed for me. $700 for a streamer cam. Oh hell no, nah, dude, not even $700. It's $900. That's before shipping and like taxes. Why didn't you just want to use this thing, dude? And that's if I want to even. That's if I want to even like use that. Okay, I gotta quit yapping. I gotta put these books away. Quit distracting me. Oh yeah. We ain't putting books away, not yet. This is the decoration box. You know how I said I like One Piece? Dude, I built this. I built this like a Gundam. Oh, so cool. I think it's missing the bottom. I think it's missing the bottom of it. I need to get back to work too. Okay. Good luck, man. Nice. It's a Ni no Kuni Wrath of the White Witch like paper display. It's got like 3D depth to it. I got the game because it was the art studio that it was Studio Ghibli that worked on some of the stuff for its art style. Or like just a few clips in the game, but man, those clips go so hard. They hit like the fight scenes in Free Ren, so like it feels like crack. Whenever you know, it's just insane. I think one of the flags broke off, but you know, you'll never know which one. Cool. Check this out. One of my most prized possessions. You gonna see this? It's the script that was for Jestemy's wedding. Super simple 3-page setup. You know? I kept that because it's so cool. I also have the coasters and they all have L's on them, so kind of funny. You know, if anyone has one, if anyone like wants a drink or something, I just pass them an L. More Minecraft Lego. don't know what to do with that yet. Oh yeah, and then there's this. I don't know where this thing fits. Actually, I have no idea. No idea where that goes. I'll figure that out another time. Then I got this little little Vietnamese shrine statue thing. I haven't put this thing up for a long time. Maybe that's why. Money hasn't been coming in through my front door. Well, look how dusty this guy is. Holy. Anyways, you put the coin in his mouth. Bam. And then you face him towards the front door. So I've been told. Front door. There we go. That's done. Picture of me and the boys. It's just me and Sparky on there. One Piece trading card game. And then I don't know what this is. It's a golden One Piece ticket. It's not opened. I have no idea what it is. Golden ticket number 1. Seems pretty cool. Dude. Bro's hard over One Piece. Ass shot? Get out of here. You're so gross. Don't be a perv, Thunder. Gee whiz. Dude, I like One Piece. I like what One Piece stands for. The idea of it. It's if you like Cyberpunk, then you'll like what One Piece stands for. And that's just like, that's individual person's freedom. You know, especially when you have like an overreigning, don't be a perv. Yeah, coming from me. Like, especially when you have an overreigning group or that's like imposing law on people. That's basically what it is. I mean, like, it's kind of a weird thing to say, but the NS lobby or whatever the military is, they're like not great people, bro. I'm fine spending 100 hours on Cyberpunk, not watching 1,000 episodes of One Piece. Okay, first of all, One Piece is getting reworked. Okay, it's getting reworked, so you can rewatch it super fast. It's only gonna be like the first little bit. It's only gonna be like 300 hours, man. So come on. I mean, not 300, 300 episodes. Oh, it's 8:30. I gotta check to see what time Bar Burrito closes. Bar Burrito. Okay, they close at 10. Flowers? Who doesn't like flowers? Spider-Man? Who doesn't like Spider-Man? Spider-Man! He's okay. Yeah, I'm gonna wait until the rework One Piece is out. Heard animations or sound was abysmal for like a quarter of the show. A quarter is like 250 episodes. I would say it's kind of bad for a little more than that. Unironically though, it does start getting good at about 150. Episode 150. What is this? Oh. Alex is here. But Alex has no idea that there's a zombie behind her. D&D monster. Rar. Yeah, we are running out of space. Charmander. Oh, this piece is actually really cool. My brother did this when he was in kindergarten, I think. It's a clay statue of a little goblin. Dude, look at this thing. It's like perfect. It's honestly one of my favorite things. It's so cool. It's so ugly and just the right amount of cute. You know, it's holding its little belly in its hands here. Its eyes. It's got the like, its eyebrows look sad. Oh, dude. My brother nailed this in grade 4. Or not grade 4. It was like kindergarten or grade 1 or something like that. So good.
Discovery Houston, press to ATO.
Liftoff of mission 41B, the first flight of the Orbit Discovery, and the shuttle has completed tower.
Here's a One Piece character that was in the show for like literally 2 episodes.
100. Discovery, go at throttle.
Creeper.
Discovery's 4 computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
Bees. Zombie pig. Zombie baby pigman. Piglin. Praying monkey. Alright, we're getting somewhere. There's some stuff. A Japanese exchange student gave me some books, like it's a little purse. A friend gave me like this like handkerchief. And then I got a little climbing pendant keychain medal from Sparky. Never even opened it. What else do we got here? Minecraft Fox, baby. Let's go. I got a Rubik's Cube. And my dad put like different decals on, so I got gold, silver, and black. Pretty cool, pretty cool. A million things from Margot. There's a duck that Liam snuck into my jacket. More Minecraft stuff. They're like the plushy soft pin stickers or something like that. Never used them. Never will. cards, a Bob Ross mug. Some cards. I used to do a lot of like magic tricks and stuff when I was younger, and then I used to do like card shuffling and stuff like that. So I just like have a cool set of cards. What else? Just a bunch of cards. Looks like a shot glass. Another deck of cards. I got an Oscar Hollywood Best Boyfriend Award. Pretty cool. Sneak that in there. And then, oh dude, I got the Studio Ghibli deck of cards. Also super cool. And I didn't want to open these ones because they got like, they're different frames from the movie. So I just don't want them to get ruined or anything. If I had to do anything with them though, I would probably put them up in like a picture like that and show off all the cards. I think that'd be a cool idea. A shot glass that got totally ruined when my mom put it inside of the dishwasher. It had like a Mexico or like a Cancun or something painting or sticker around the edges of it. Totally got ruined. And then it's got a million bobby pins in them because Margot would keep forgetting her bobby pins in my place. I think that's just about everything I want to put up there. I got a calculator, but I don't really care. I got some art pieces. I guess this one's kind of neat. I wonder if I can hang this anywhere. It's a piece that a friend of mine did. They're like these little plastic, I don't know, anime girls. It's got a cool little bell on the end of it. I'll figure out a spot for this now. Somewhere else. This is like also another box of just random shit.
Stop of mission 41B, the first flight of the Orbital Discovery, and the shuttle has cleared the tower.
Some measuring equipment I use for D&D. Actually so useful. It's so useful when you just want to draw straight lines and get distances measured quick or have to cut things quick. It's so useful. It's a box filled with all my Dungeons and Dragons maps that I've ever done. I almost need them because I want to make a book eventually, and I think having battle maps could help me kind of come up with an idea or a reference for what I wanted the maps to look like at the time when I had the battles when I wrote for them. So basically that's it. Card Wars box, an extra one. And then I think this is a Card Wars map, or it's a battle mat. Maybe I should use this. Maybe I should put this down as my as my mouse pad. Okay, let's get to some books. I've got actual books here. They're real books. Some of these things are heavy. Can't see it very well. There's a little bit of a shine on it. Phandelver and Below. D&D stuff. Never even opened it, but cool book. You know what I wish? You know what I wish these bookshelves had? Edges. I wish they had edges. Comprehensive medical terminology. Actually fairly useful. It's a 5th edition book by Betty Davis Jones. Whole bunch of stuff in here. Just a bunch of terminology for medical content. There's so much stuff in here. Kind of useful. Kind of don't really want to have it anymore. I don't want to have a reason for it. Digital Systems, Principles, and Applications. 12th edition. This was a textbook I used when I was studying electrical engineering. At the back, we've got all these Boolean theorems, logic gate symbols in the systems, the truth tables, flip-flops, things like that. Basically how to read and write and things like hex and binary, coding, that type of stuff. Basic values and principles of things. Icewind Dale, Rime of the Frost Maiden. D&D book. Player's Handbook. This is for the 2004 edition. I think that's what year it was. I used this thing for a very long time. Very, very long time. Could have been worse. The Devotion of Suspect X. Maybe I should bring the camera down here. The Devotion of Suspect X. This is a Japanese written novel by Kaigo Higashino. Pretty good. It's a pretty good book. It shows a little bit about the creepiness of some single people, like how far someone will go in a situation just to kind of get a relationship out of someone. And I think Japan knows that they have this kind of a problem where people like crawl into or climb into balconies and like on multiple different floors and then will steal women's underwear. And this is kind of almost a situation like that. It's just not stealing underwear. It's more like this creep blackmails a girl into being in a relationship with him. And it just so happens that this creep is like a fucking genius level mathematician. Like I'm talking like extreme genius here. Can't beat hormones. Listen, I'm telling you, I've been saying it for years. You cannot beat hormones. Does not matter how smart you are. Those are the foundational chemicals for all your thinking. Literally. So, yeah, cool book. On the shelf it goes. A book I've never touched, but I want to one day. Brandon Sanderson's The Way of Kings from the Stormlight Archives. Book 1, baby. Look how thick this fucker is, man. I gotta get like book stands or something. Probably one of my favorite series I read when I was growing up was the let me see if I can find it. What was it even called? The Leviathan series, I think. Yeah, Leviathan. God, I love that series so much. It's a children. It's like a young teens book. But I really loved it. It was so cool. It was about World War I history. And like a reimagination of what world superpowers could have looked like at the time, given some sort of fantasy aspect. Germany is this automaton-like nation. Russia has these bioengineered animals, and then like Britain was like these fabricated creatures that were suited better towards the goals that they had. So like they made hot air balloons and blimps out of these make-believe creatures, and Leviathan was one of them, and it was essentially an air blimp. Insane. It was so insane. They're living creatures. It's so cool. It's so cool. It was Leviathan, Behemoth, Goliath. This is what I wanted to start reading actually on stream. It was The Complete Fiction of H.P. Lovecraft. I got all of his work here, dude. It's so cool. That's a thick book. Right there on the shelf, Just a cool little drawing book I have. Some stuff I drew in here. Neat. I started progressing half decently. Wanted to figure out a signature. Came up with some schematics. Came up with schematics for something. There's a skull. I wanted to do something like looking at a finger or looking at a flower. You know, typical shit like that. Cringe. High school yearbooks, dude. All of my high school yearbooks. That's another box done. I think I can actually move this wheel back and get it out of my way again. Here we go. Now we got some more room behind me. Ooh, that's so nice. Put that stuff there. Now at least. I'm not so sure what I'm gonna do with this cat wheel. No idea. Oh yeah, then I just got some leather-bound journals. I use this stuff for like writing in D&D. Figuring out stories, connections, keeping track of plots, things like that. Binder. Never know when it might become useful. Greek mythology book. This was sick. That was so cool. A little One Piece manga called Wanted Eiichiro Oda before One Piece. Another leather-bound journal. D&D Adventure Time. D&D Adventure Time. With some D&D monsters. So cool. It's just a little module. An art book I use. These are the things that I use to draw my maps with. An old piece of an old drawing book of mine with a bunch of music stuff, a whole bunch of anime drawings and whatnot. Important document files. What else? Ooh, this is a collection of paper and things from my first campaign in D&D. These are basically the notes that I'm gonna use to write the book. And then leather-bound journal, and I think this is actually a school book. Yep, this is a school book of all the different topics. Who put that in there? Who drew that in there, huh? Oh, that was me. So we got like things like physics 30. This is grade 12 level physics class. And then after physics was chemistry, and this is grade 12 level chemistry. Basically everything you need to know, everything you could possibly need to know for grade 12 chemistry. So I've got 2 classes there. I actually really enjoyed those classes too. Physics especially, didn't really get to do nearly as much in chem. It's more like understanding theorem and stuff like that, or understanding theory. Cool. Another box done. Gone for good. In there. I reckon that might be everything. That might be all of it, folks. I gotta figure out where to put this box though, man. I might put it right next to right in the corner there. And that way I can pull the shelf away. I can still move the wheel over to the left, over here, because I got some room over here. You can't see it. But then I can move the cat tree back further, still allowing Mitsu to get up into the window, but giving me more space to back up with my chair. I think that sounds like a pretty good idea. Dope. It actually almost makes no difference. I don't want to put anything too low, because I've caught that guy biting the edge of my book before. That stupid cat eating books. Meatball. That I can sneak this stuff in. Lubba-dubba-dub-dub. I might take this top bit off. I don't know. I'm thinking about doing that. He used to sleep in the top here, but he doesn't really anymore. It's kind of small. He used to chill in there too, though. Fudge. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see about that. We'll see what I do about that. I think there would be more room if I moved stuff to the other side, but the problem was that I didn't want the camera to see outside the window because sun glare would come in, and then it's more open, but it's just not perfect. This cat tree is definitely in the way. It's ruining the vibe. Okay, what time is it? 9 o'clock. I think that's just about everything. How I organize the books, I don't think really matters all that much. I don't think really people give a shit. So I might just organize it a little bit more. Just wanted to show off my stuff. I think that's everything for the stream for now. Pretty short, pretty chill, nothing crazy. Thank you all so much for watching. If you liked it, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Talk about the books in the comment section. Message me about the books. Ask me about them. I don't know. We'll see where things go. Yeah, goodbye. See ya.